Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Moonlighter. Now, in the previous episode, we had just entered it was the first time entering the desert dungeon, and we explored it a little bit. We got to the first mini-boss, and we defeated it. But it was a tad bit tough, because we were pretty much just using tier 2 weapons, and we only had tier 2 armor, so we had much less health than we currently have right now. As you could probably tell, I have 480 in my regular health bar, plus the 250 and the 3 shields as armor and the shields. And I did say at the end of the episode, pretty much, or somewhere in between, somewhere there, I said that what I was gonna do is do what I usually do, is continue grinding through it on my own, get my weapons, upgrade my armor, and do all that good stuff. And I have. So I failed these two quests, and I was right on the coloring and whatever and how it would show up. Anyways, uh, where we last left off, if I'm not mistaken, I think we were on this day right here, 12 or 11, I don't remember. But we're on 20 now, and it's nighttime. I've completed 3 other quests. I have 3 more to go over here. These really not that important. But anyways, we had unlocked the bank not too long ago either, but I actually messed up with the bank, because it had said there was that I had to come back to him in 1 or 2 days or something like that. And well, I messed up. I got too focused on grinding and getting materials and all that good stuff that I missed the day. So I haven't been able to see what he's about. But luckily for me, it's been, I think the last time I checked with him, he said 6 more days. I'm like, it was 2 days, and I think we were supposed to meet with him on the 14th, and we screwed up. And then he said 6 days later again, like come back to me in 6 days. So I think it was not on the 20th. I checked and it said 1 day, so I think it's on the 21st. So the next day, we're gonna check on him and see what he has to offer. But anyways, so I've been crazily grinding the desert dungeon, and I've gotten a ton of materials. As you can see in the top left-hand corner, I have almost 2 million gold, and that is pretty much just from selling, just non-stop grinding of items and selling stuff. Obviously, my first objective was to upgrade my armor. So right now I currently have the tier 3 fabric bandana, the chest plate, and the boots. Yeah, so I got that. I also have the Vulcan big sword, which is the tier 3 big sword. I also have the soldier bow, which is a tier 3 bow. I think I did mention before that I would have preferred to keep this stunning effect, with this bow, and so I had originally planned to go down this line over here with the bow, but as I figured out that the effect the bow or the weapon had would change if you were to upgrade it. It would lose the stun effect here when it upgrades to this, and it'd just be poison. And then when it goes to this one, it's just be fire, and this one's just extra damage. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go full damage for that. I don't think it's worth it. So that's why I'm going full damage with the bow now. And I haven't even upgraded anything else. It's no big deal. But anyway, so yeah, we have Vulcan big sword +3, soldier bow +3, fabric bandana, and all these. The armor, I think it only upgrades once. Haven't seen anything else that upgrades twice in the armor section. So it hasn't been costing me that much actually. Each piece in tier 3 or every enhancement costs 64,000. So it wasn't how I thought before. I'm like, okay, so it's 16k on the first tier. Not the basic one, but the first one. And then as it goes up the tiers, it just doubles pretty much. So it was 16k first, the first tier, and then it was 32k, and then it was 64k. So that's pretty much how it's going. I'm guessing the next one's going to be just twice as much, about 120,000 or something, more or less. That's the idea. But anyways, I've also been getting some of these pets. So I have the Bard puppet, the Mother Golem, and I think that I've only gotten those two actually from the Fire Desert Dungeon. I'm still missing the the Fire Slime, which is the Desert Baby Slime. I'm guessing the Mimic, you could probably get it anywhere where you find a Mimic. I haven't had the luck of getting this one because this one seems like it's much better. It's more utility based than the other pets, as it says friendly mimic able to attack near enemies or nearby enemies maybe, and carry items inside of it. So I think that would be nice to have. Maybe that gives you an extra boost to your inventory, maybe like 5 or 4 square slots, maybe just another line of this or something. I don't know. Anyways, so I would like to get that, and I still need the desert baby slime so I can complete the pets from the desert dungeon. Anyways, so I'm fully equipped now, fully enhanced, and the desert dungeon hasn't been that difficult for me anymore. But I have fought the second mini boss on my own because I wanted to, get better loot from the higher level, from the other floors, and not just stick to the first floor. So I have beaten that one, but it is kind of tough. But we're gonna do it on camera this time around. So we're gonna go into that right now. Obviously, we're not gonna go that way because I have a portal that I'm gonna use. I just want to talk to Zenon here because he has some more stuff in the lore to talk to us about. So we got grandfather. Oh, you want to know more about that stubborn grandfather of yours? So I thought Zenon was my grandfather, huh? I don't know. I'm so confused. I, and even Crazy Pete would often sit together at this fire at night. He sat right where you are now, actually. The three of us would discuss huh? Discuss the day's lows, the day's lows and highs. Okay. I remember that the night your grandfather dropped his pack, lit a cigar, and just sat in silence with a grin on his face. After an awkward silence, he told us, "My daughter had a son today." Okay, Tomo. Tomo, eh? Why would you want to know more about her, my boy? Wink. Well, as you know, she's a kind girl, albeit a bit strange. Her parents left earlier this year to travel and document other parts of the world. They left her here alone on the promise that she would never travel past the second floor of the Golem dungeon. She grew up an ever-curious girl, always wanting to explore. She has broken her parents' rule more than once or twice, I'm sure. It's funny, she was asking about you just yesterday. Crazy Pete. A fool, but a dear friend. They called him Crazy Pete because he didn't dungeon dive for treasure or glory. His prize was information. In a time where people wanted to get rich or have their heads bashed in, Pete just wanted to know what the dungeons were. We would spend days in those dungeons wherever he is now. I hope he is at peace. Be well, my friend. Well, that's about it for that, so let's head back. So there's one other thing I've been testing that I just tested pretty much previous to this recording, and that was if I were to use this portal, what is it called, the merchant emblem? If I were to use that in a room where where there's a chest that I left stuff in, loot in there that I myself put in, like that I had that I couldn't take it back with me because obviously my backpack was full. And what I discovered was that my stuff stays here. It does not disappear as long as if you use the merchant emblem. At least I'm pretty sure it'll get everything will just disappear if you use the pendant because obviously you have to start from the beginning. But not with the merchant emblem. You start back from wherever you used it. So I just used it right next to this chest, and well, here's all my loot. So yeah, I got that. And so I've already gone through to all of these rooms. I've already done everything in there. But there's something I still need to get. I've been trying to find more of the bard puppets. They're hard to come by. They don't appear very often. So, and I need those for a quest that is when I think it's due tomorrow. Yeah, I need 10 of those, and I only have 7 or 8 if I'm not mistaken. So here's one, and oh, there he is. Okay. Kind of sucks because I just came back in. I already lost my 3 shields, and this is an empty room if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So I haven't gone into any of those Wanderer dungeons. I don't like them, so I just leave them be. So right there, I just switched real quick to the sword, and if I would have, I shot the arrow, but if there was probably an enemy or anything to actually hit with with the sword right in front of me, it definitely would have hit it. So it would have been like a quick attack right there, just from switching. Anyways. I'm having some terrible luck. Or more like I'm just terrible at this anyways. And so, I've lost my shields, all that bad stuff. Taking damage, losing my armor. But I don't think it'll be that difficult to fight this next mini-boss. When I first beat it, I didn't have... Oh, that's back again? I don't want to have to do this. You know what? I'll do this, but I'm going to do this off camera. Be right back in a minute. Alright, so I'm back. So I managed to beat that that horde there, that wave room, whatever. I got these 4 items right there with the duplicating. I just call this a duplicating curse, and I have it set on all these. I don't have one of these, so I just want to take that. I need this for the quest, and I'm gonna leave all this here. That's pretty much useless to me. I don't think I need 2 of those. And everything else is gonna be there for now. I need to go this way for the boss, or the mini boss. So I gotta clear this up first before anything else. Okay, so there's nothing there. Nope, nope. There shouldn't be anything in here. Nope. So I'm just gonna recover some health a little right here. I would have kind of sort of liked to go home first and return on all these good stuff, all this good stuff here. Mainly these super expensive items, so I would have liked to take those with me. Like from the beginning. Hey, don't do that. But well, can't exactly do that. What I'm gonna do is bring it over to this chest. Just to move things over, and right now we're just gonna done with this. We're gonna jump straight into the mini boss fight. So I'm just gonna leave that there. So the main reason why I'm moving that around is because I gotta be careful with the Wanderer. If I take too long and maybe he appears, he destroys chests. So yeah, I don't want to lose my loot. Anyways, let's go into this boss right here. So it's pretty much just a bigger version, or a much more stronger version, I guess I could say, of the first mini boss. It does teleport around, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just gonna smack him. I'm not even gonna move from here. There you go. So it was hard at first because I had to keep dodging, especially because I think I had to beat it once, or I fought it once, where the Wanderer was just being a pain in the ass. Yeah, because he follows you into those mini boss rooms, and yeah, it's not very good. It's a pain in the butt, and yeah. No good. So we beat the mini boss right there, and I don't really want to do anything else. I'm just gonna take that loot. These are hard to come by, so I think I'd rather take that rather than something else. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run look around, deal with my loot here, because I I don't know what to do with it. I'm probably just gonna sell it into the mirror, but I'm gonna see what I want to keep, what I don't, and we'll be right back, and we'll just go straight to the third floor. But what we're probably gonna do is go to the third floor, and then just use a portal just to get out of there. I don't know if I could use it in the mini boss room, and that way it wouldn't what's the word? It wouldn't increase the price of the using the merchant emblem. But anyways, I'll be right back with you all. Alright, so I'm back, and this is what I decided to keep, and everything else I just sold off. Mainly the desert rope. It's not one of the most expensive items, but I kept that mainly because I don't actually find that very often. So I'm like, just in case, I'll keep some of that around. And so we've already beat this, and we just gotta head up to the next. Oh, look, that's the corpse right there. And yeah, I went down to those two rooms down here to see if there's any, if they were to find any maybe bard puppets, and no, I didn't find anything. So let's head up to the next, or down, I don't know, up or down, whichever. The next floor. Okay, so we're on Desert Dungeon 3, and well, obviously, after this one, we'll be battling the boss, the main boss of this dungeon, and there's only one slight problem, and that is that I don't know if I'm prepared for it. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the merchant emblem in this room, and then I had mentioned this before. Oh, so it went up 6k. Okay, I had mentioned this before, and I haven't said anything about it after. I had mentioned that suddenly on one of the floors, I don't remember which one, that it just when I got the merchant emblem at first, that it revealed the whole map. Well, it's because when you use that, it technically counts as you have already explored that floor. Obviously, if you haven't looted anything from the chest or anything like that, well, those are going to be intact, and you'd still have your loot there. So using the merchant emblem and coming back in via that teleport or portal, well, that unlocks or uncovers the map or the rooms, whatever, fog of war, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna do that because I gotta head back because I'm full of loot and I don't want to lose anything. Because I don't find secret or hidden rooms on the in this dungeon. I haven't been able to find any of those that often. I don't find them that often. So I gotta go back. And I think we should be able to talk with the banker this time around. Alright, so that spats us out right there. Spat us. Okay, so let's just drop off our stuff. For now, I'm just gonna whatever stacks. Yeah, so unluckily for me, I cannot complete the Bard Puppet quests. They're just so hard to come by. They're hard to find. So luckily, it lets you keep the things. If you fail the quest, it lets you keep the items. But I have mentioned this before, that if you actually do complete the quest, well, if you and you have excess of these notes, well, then you can't keep those. Just something to mention there. Another thing is, I really haven't said anything much about trick weapons after that first time that I mentioned them. I'm just gonna say this, and some people might not like it, but they're complete garbage. They're kind of sort of hard to get, but even though it says in the at least that particular one that I showed off before, where is it? Over here, that one right there. It says 3.5k. That's a complete and total lie. They do way less damage than third tier items. So yeah, no, not worth it at all. So here's the banker over here. Let's talk to him. Let's see if today what he wants to talk to us. Ah, there you go. Okay, so what do you want to do? So what will happen here? He doesn't say anything. If I were to exit, will I lose the chance to talk to him again? No. Okay. So invest money, right? And then, so I'm guessing today's the 21st of February. So if I were to give him that money, I have to come by on the 27th for him to, you know, give me whatever I made, my interest, whatever. I don't know. Huh. Maybe just give him $500,000? I wouldn't want to give him the entire thing. Interesting. So he doesn't say anything. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's a bad idea or a good idea. Maybe I can go 1.9 million. Maybe. I'll keep 37k. It's not that bad, really. Let's just go 1.5 million, just in case. I need to keep a little bit money on hand, anyways. So we'll do that. 1.5 million. Select. So you want to invest 1.5 million? Yes, I do. Yes, do it. It says, okay, let me do my magic. Alright, now what? Now what? Do I just hit back or Y or goodbye? Okay. So, Edward, I'll start moving the money tomorrow. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Okay, so calendar. Okay, there you go. So it says last day. So can I talk to him any day, like after tomorrow, and then will he give me any amount that's already been earned, or do I have to particularly just talk to him on this day? And it reminds me so I won't lose my money. Maybe if I fail to talk to him on this day, will I lose my money? That's kind of stuff I gotta think about, right? But anyways, let's see. I have a quest here. I'm not gonna. There's no point. I'm gonna fail it anyways. I don't have enough to complete it. Regrettably, I had gotten. Well, I have that one, so I could probably finish that quest, but it's only for 10k. I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't completed that either. I still have the 6 notes for that. I'm still missing 4 though, and I don't really feel like I need to go into that dungeon. So, anyways, I think we should head back into the dungeon. Just leave it as is, and continue on that 3rd floor. But I need some potions, so I'll just take 3 potions. Let's go. Let's go. I at least have enough money to use this, the merchant emblem again. So I'll use it before the boss room. So right now it's gonna cover the entire map, the entire floor map now for me, because I'm coming back in as I've already technically explored it. But it's good to come back with full health, full armor, and the 3 shields. There you go. So we got that. So straight up, straight ahead, we just go straight up those 2 rooms. There we go. We can go to the boss. But we're not gonna do that because we have to do the rest of the floor. So there's, I don't know what that kind of chest is called, but well, we got a good chest on this floor. So that's another thing about exploring the higher tier or the higher rooms or whatever, higher level rooms. So I'm gonna remove that curse there. Obviously I gotta take that and this. That sends something home, but there's nothing for me to really want to send home now. So I'm just gonna move that down there and that right there. You know what? Here, I guess. I'm gonna actually leave that there. Oh, well, I'll keep it, but I just hope I don't accidentally press the sorting button and then, well, I send something home, and it's probably not something. It'll probably be something that I don't want to send home because there's not even worth it sending it home like right now, like right this moment. Anyways, carry on. Nothing here. Nope. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to read. I don't even see a. Oh, there it is down here. That book. Further separation between the original dungeon divers has occurred. The divide is clear. The divide is distinct. On one side, you have the adrenaline-fueled. Oh yeah, right. I don't care. Heroes, merchants, blah blah blah. Come on, getting out of there as quickly as possible. Something. Stop. Stop. Too much text. Alright, so we can go up and then we have 2 rooms to the right. So we got that right there. Obviously, if we go straight up, we're gonna go to the boss. We don't even have much time to fight the boss anyway, so there's no point in doing that right now. A bard puppet. That's nice. I wonder if I'll even get a note for it because I already failed that quest. Come on, die! I don't care about this one. I kind of sort of forget what the bard puppet does. It boosts. Come on. No, give me that note. I had to do that. I had to do it, but I got the note. Did I get the note? Hey, I didn't get the note. Oh, mother. Son of a... Ah, man. That sucked. That really sucks. Okay, let's go. That's why I threw myself into the pit, because I thought I was gonna get it. Oh, switch it. Is that mother golem? I think so. Yeah, that was. Okay, so we got more stuff. Send home. We can throw that. Come on. So we'll put that one there. That one teleports something below it. So we'll put that there. This one there. That one there, and this one there, I guess. There's 2 more gold chests. There's another bard right there. But I'm not happy anyways because I already lost one of the... What are those things called? Notes? Okay, so now I got the note. Not happy. Okay, so there is something. Please be... I want it to be one of those teleporting loot chests. We're gonna go down and check that out real quick. Let's just drop down, please. Just more loot. Yes, I guess it's nice to get more loot, but come on. Okay, this is useless. Get rid of it. I think that's better to do that. Come on, let's go. Okay, so to the left, right here. Oh, there's something there I missed. Gimme my loot. Another bard puppet, and I gotta get rid of that one first because, not because of the note, but because it boosts. I think it boosts other creatures' stats, other monster stats, and well, I don't need him to do that. Okay, so we got that right there. Some loot over here. I'll leave it there for now. Oh, and we got a chest. Chest! Oh, more stuff. Come on. I'm just gonna throw all these hidden stuff in there. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Hopefully we find another secret place. Secret room. Come on. Kill him. Okay, we got the bard. No, we didn't get the bard. We got the other guy. There, he's dead. Nope, my note. Okay. I didn't see any sparkly, any shiny. No shiny here. No, no shiny. Okay, so we got 3 notes now, but what's the point now? I have to wait for another quest. Oh no! I hate this one over here. I hate the big slimes that just like encase you or capture you, sort of thing. I don't like that. That's lost. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there because there's another room up here. I still don't see any sparkly, so I think we only have the one. I'm so stupid. Okay. No sparkly. No sparkly, no. So basically it. Okay, so we gotta get rid of something. This one. I don't know. Take that fragile thing with me. We got another chest over here with more stuff. Do I have more loot in this chest? I think I should take it. I think I should take all the loot. Right now I'm making a quick cut. Actually, you know what? It's about time I end the episode. So I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make a pause because I don't want that wanderer to come up, run up on me so like by surprise. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all my loot and I'm gonna bring it over to this chest as it's the closest one to the boss room, with the chest obviously, and put the good stuff, put everything away, and move everything around. Obviously, take all the good stuff with me, and I'm going to use the merchant emblem, and I'm gonna get out of here. But I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I'll use it in this room, just in case any issues arise. I don't want any problems with my loot, so I'm gonna do that. And in the next episode, we're gonna come back and we're gonna head straight for the boss. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.